In the small, cluttered apartment of 24-year-old Maya Torres, the glow of a laptop screen was the only light piercing the late-night gloom. Maya lived in a quiet corner of Austin, Texas, where the hum of cicadas outside her window competed with the faint buzz of her overworked laptop fan. She was a content creator, or at least she wanted to be. Her YouTube channel, Maya's Muse, had 127 subscribers, most of whom were friends from her old community college, and a few bots she suspected weren't even human. Her TikTok and Instagram reels hovered around 50 views per post, and the comments section was a ghost town, save for the occasional "nice" from her cousin. Maya dreamed of going viral, of her videos lighting up screens across the world, inspiring thousands to chase their passions. She'd spent hours filming makeup tutorials, vlogs about her life as a barista, and even attempted trendy dance challenges, but nothing stuck. Every video felt like shouting into a void. Her analytics dashboard was a graveyard of flat lines, low watch time, 0 shares, and an engagement rate that mocked her with single-digit percentages. "Why am I even doing this?" she muttered, slumping back in her creaky chair, the weight of another failed upload pressing on her chest. Her day, job at Brewed Awakening, a hip coffee shop downtown, paid the bills but drained her creativity. She'd come home exhausted, her apron still smelling of espresso, and force herself to edit videos until 2 a.m. Her friends, well-meaning but clueless, would say, "Just keep posting, Maya, it'll happen." But after a year of inconsistent growth, self-doubt had become her loudest critic. Was she destined to be another faceless creator, lost in the algorithm's abyss? Call to adventure, 500 to 1,000 words. One rainy Tuesday, while scrolling X during her lunch break, Maya stumbled across a post from a creator named Leo Vance, a YouTuber with 2 million subscribers. His post read, "Want to grow your channel fast? I went from 0 to 1M in 6 months. Join my free webinar to learn how." The words hit like a jolt of caffeine. Maya's heart raced, FOMO kicking in hard. She clicked the link, half expecting a scam, but the promise of fast growth was too tempting to ignore. The webinar was scheduled for that evening. Maya rushed home after her shift, swapped her apron for a hoodie, and joined the Zoom call. Leo, a charismatic 30-something with a knack for storytelling, stood in front of a sleek studio setup. "Every creator dreams of going viral," he began, his voice steady and magnetic. "But most are stuck with low engagement, wondering why their videos flop." Maya froze. It was like he was speaking directly to her soul. Leo introduced his viral spark formula, a system he claimed turned his channel from a hobby to a full-time career. "It's not about luck," he said. "It's about psychology, hooks, pacing, and stories that make people need to watch." He teased 3 key strategies: a killer hook in the first 3 seconds, a story that agitates a viewer's pain, and a clear call to action that drives shares. Maya scribbled notes furiously, her skepticism melting into curiosity. Could this actually work? Refusal of the call, 1,500 words. Back in her apartment, Maya stared at her notes, a mix of excitement and dread swirling in her gut. Leo's strategies sounded powerful, but applying them felt overwhelming. She'd tried hacks before, trending, audios, clickbait titles, even copying bigger creators' styles, but nothing had worked. What if this was just another empty promise? Her inner critic piped up, "You're not charismatic like Leo. Your videos are boring. Why would anyone care?" She closed her laptop and avoided filming for days. At work, she overheard customers talking about their favorite TikTok stars, and each mention stung like a reminder of her failure. She wanted to quit, to delete her channel and pretend she'd never dreamed of being a creator. But late one night, unable to sleep, she re-watched Leo's webinar recording. His words echoed, "The only difference between you and a viral creator is action." The curiosity gap he'd planted What if this works? Gnawed at her. She couldn't shake the feeling that this was her shot. Meeting the mentor, what 500 to 500. Words, Maya decided to take a leap and signed up for Leo's free 7-day email course, a follow-up to the webinar. Each email arrived with a new lesson, breaking down the viral spark formula in detail. Day 1 was about hooks. Grab attention in 3 seconds or lose them forever. Leo suggested bold questions or shocking stats like, "This mistake cost me 10,000 views." Maya practiced in her mirror, testing lines like, "Want to double your views? Stop doing this." Day 3 introduced storytelling. Leo explained the problem agitate solve PAS formula. State a problem, e.g., struggling to get views. Amplify the pain, you're wasting hours on videos no one watches. And offer a solution, your tip or strategy. Maya realized her videos lacked this emotional pull. Her tutorials were dry, her vlogs aimless. She needed to make viewers feel something. By day 5, Leo shared his biggest tip. Use the algorithm's bias for retention. Keep viewers hooked with quick cuts, text overlays, and a story arc that resolves at the end. Maya watched Leo's videos, noticing how he used text pops every 3-5 seconds and ended with a satisfying payoff. She felt a spark of hope, but also pressure. She had to act fast before the algorithm changed again. Leo also mentioned a private X community for creators using his formula. Maya joined, nervous but curious. The group was a mix of newbies like her and mid-tier creators with thousands of followers. One member, Priya, a food vlogger with 50K subscribers, messaged Maya, "Just start. The first video won't be perfect, but it's better than quitting." Priya became Maya's virtual ally, sharing feedback and encouragement. Crossing the first threshold, 2,500 words. Armed with Leo's lessons and Priya's support, Maya committed to making her first viral spark video. She chose a topic she knew well: why your coffee vlogs are flopping and how to fix them. As a barista, she could speak to the niche of coffee content creators, a small but passionate community. She scripted her video using the PAS formula. Hook, 0 threes. Your coffee vlogs are getting 0 views. Here's why. Problem, 320s. You're filming latte art, but no one's watching. Sound familiar? Agitate, 2040s. You spend hours editing, but the algorithm buries your video because you're missing this one trick. Solve, 4080s. Start with a bold hook like, "This coffee hack changed my life." Then, use text overlays to keep viewers glued. "I did this, and my views jumped 300%. CTA, 8090s. Comment coffee if you're trying this. Follow. For more creator tips. Filming was nerve-wracking. Maya's hands shook as she set up her phone tripod in her tiny kitchen, her espresso machine humming in the background. She flubbed her lines, forgot her hook, and nearly deleted the footage. But Priya's words echoed, "Just start." After 10 takes, she had a 90-second clip that felt decent. She edited it with free software, adding text overlays and quick cuts as Leo suggested. She uploaded it to TikTok and Instagram Reels, her heart pounding as she hit post, tests. Allies and enemies, 3,500 words. The first 24 hours were agonizing. The video got 200 views, better than her usual 50, but no viral hit. A few comments trickled in. "This is so true," and "trying this." Maya felt a flicker of hope, but then a troll commented, "Boring. Stick to coffee, not advice." The words stung, rekindling her self-doubt. She vented in the X community, and Priya responded, "Haters are part of growth. Keep going." Maya doubled down, posting another video using the same formula, this time about 3 thumbnail mistakes coffee creators make. She applied Leo's feedback from the email course. Bright colors, bold text, and a curious expression in the thumbnail. This video hit 1,000 views in 2 days, with 20 comments and 5 shares. The algorithm was noticing her. She started engaging, with every commenter, building a small but loyal audience. Her biggest test came when a popular coffee influencer, A Bean Queen, reposted her video with a snarky caption, "Cute, but this is basic." Maya was crushed, but Priya urged her to respond with grace. Maya commented, "Thanks for the share. Got more tips coming." To her surprise, A Bean Queen's followers started following Maya, intrigued by her authenticity. She gained 500 followers overnight. Maya also faced practical challenges. Her laptop crashed mid-edit, forcing her to borrow a friend's. Her work schedule left her exhausted, and finding time to film was a constant battle. But each small win, 100 likes, a new follower, kept her going. She leaned on the X community, swapping tips with creators worldwide, from a gamer in Seoul to a fitness vlogger in London. They became her allies, cheering her on. Approach to the inmost cave, 5x500.6500 words. Maya's confidence grew, but she knew she hadn't gone viral yet. Leo's course emphasized the need for a breakout video, one that combined a trending topic, emotional storytelling, and a killer CTA. She decided to aim big, a video for YouTube titled "How I Went from 0 to 5,000 Followers in 30 Days as a Coffee Creator." It was ambitious, as she only had 200 followers, but she believed she could hit the goal by the video's deadline. She planned the video meticulously, using the hero's journey storytelling arc within the viral spark formula. The hook. "I was a nobody barista, but this changed everything." The story would follow her journey, her struggles, Leo's mentorship, and the strategies that worked. She'd include 3 actionable tips: crafting hooks, using retention edits, and engaging with comments. The CTA would urge viewers to try her tips and comment their results.